What it do, y'all? G Rose, Roosevelt for Prez. This is the Crypto Hour. Foreign talk, that is. You know, we sitting in the foreign, chilling outside the crib. I did bring the light because it's a little dark out, but I just want to holler at y'all real quick. I don't got too much to say. Hopefully y'all been checking out the channel. You know, we're growing quickly. And a lot of stuff going on in the world. I just had almost like a public service announcement, but not so much. I just want to have a quick little chat with y'all, all right? So the Federal Reserve, they're not going to raise interest rates until about March. Bitcoin was up today, as well as the equities markets. I'm not thinking we're going to go into a bear market, y'all, but what do I know? In order for that to happen, Bitcoin have to be at 28,000 or less. I don't think that's going to happen. I think we can have a strong February. But anyways, I just don't think that's going to happen. Other things going on in the world, Omicron. I swear I get a text damn near every day from my daughter's school talking about new COVID cases. And so it's just running rampant. It's going crazy. We also got this Russia stuff going on. And so just in general, there's a lot of fear out there. But interesting, my mom called me yesterday, right? And she's like, she knows I'm into crypto and all that. She calls me like, yo, they talking about Bitcoin on Dr. Phil. You should check it out. And I was like, man, I'm not really going to check it out. I mean, probably the same old stuff. You're going to have an old guy talking about it's a scam and yada, yada, which there was. It was an old dude talking about it's a scam. But I was going to say that it seems like with the market crash, PR has been, and when I say PR, I mean public relations, have been fighting the crash and doing a good job of keeping Bitcoin out there and making sure that crypto doesn't go away. So that makes me feel very confident because I got to check out like a condensed version of the Dr. Phil show. And I thought it would have been more fun. Actually, the person they had on there with the opposing position really didn't know shit. Like, he was just kind of like, it's a scam. Where's the value? No intrinsic value. You know, the same things we've been hearing for years, right? But the people that were on there, they were really kind of painting them in a light of like, yo, this is a good thing. Even Dr. Phil was like, hold on, chill, let him talk. Tell me more. Right? And so it's like painting it in this light of like, hey, it's not so bad. And so I say that to say, we really got to put our people on to crypto and really, you know, I know adoption is coming, but we have to do a better job at putting our people on, right? And I know sometimes with Safemoon and, you know, other projects just in general, it's not as easy to put your people on to because there's so many steps to buy, right? If you could on-ramp somebody or onboard somebody through like Coinbase or crypto.com, it's much easier. But just in general, you guys, if we don't put our people on and keep it like the freedom currency, the people could be liberated and all around the world, if we're not utilizing like the network effect, this is going to end up in the top 1%'s hands the same way money has, right? And you see it happening because whenever the bear markets come or these crashes come, people turn their back on it. I've seen it because I was one of those people, y'all. I ain't gonna keep telling the story over and over, but you know, in 2018 when it crashed, I was out of there. I focused on stocks, and a gang of other people that I had put on to crypto at that time too, they left. But what happens is you got the Winklevoss twins, they accumulated more. You know what I'm saying? And everyone else who was into Bitcoin just accumulated more in cryptocurrency. So We have to make sure that we are putting our people on, explaining it to them like they are five, and challenging them. I mean, look, not everybody got homeboys like I got homeboys, right? Some of y'all might got friends that's sensitive. I cuss my homies out all the time. Like, not like in like I don't call them like bitch ass niggas and shit like that, but I'll be like, nigga, what the fuck wrong with you, my nigga? Like, I'll say shit like that all the time because it's worth like having a little spat with somebody that you love if you feel like it's gonna get the message through to them. You know what I'm saying? And it's very important right now, man. It's just very important because we don't want it to end up just back in the hands of, the 1%. We want to be that 1%. That way we can give back and do things for our communities, for our families and all that. And so it's not an easy thing. I know it's not. You know what I'm saying? I know it is not an easy thing. I just could speak from experience. You know what I'm saying? Let alone somebody that's a little bit older in age. But when it comes to y'all homeboys, and people that they got a little bit of income that's disposable, meaning they might have a job, they might have side hustles, they might just hustle, period. You gotta at least try to get them into Bitcoin as like that entry, that gateway, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then start moving them deeper into DeFi. But it's so much opportunity. We are like on the ground floor. We don't want to miss it. I feel like it's the .com boom for my generation, who in the 90s, you know what I'm saying, we were 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. And now, as this Web3 revolution is here, it's our time as we are adults. And it's perfect because we have so much access to information. Back in the 90s when my mom was probably 30, she didn't have as much access to the information, or at least it wasn't readily available just like in her pocket or her purse, where she has like this supercomputer where she can see what's going on in the markets instantly, learn about anything instantly. And so with that being said, we got to take advantage of that and not be so distracted, fam. Like, one thing I notice is just that we're distracted, and like whether it's sports, Netflix and chill, you name it, watching Power. I was guilty of watching BMF. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things where it's so serious that we don't want to be overly entertained. You know what I'm saying? I almost don't even want to know what's going on. Hey, you see the Laker game last night? Man, Russ was bricking. This was the, yeah. You know what? I ain't even see it, fam, because I was over here prepping notes for the crypto hour. I'm thinking of new segments I could introduce, or I'm trying to write a script to these crypto themed short movies that I'm going to be dropping on the channel. And entertainment takes me away from that because you only have but 24 hours in a day, and a large part of that day I'm talking to you guys, or prepping notes, talking to you guys, doing research so I could be well informed by the time I'm talking to you guys. And I'm also talking to the homies for real. And it's not just crypto, it's S&P 500. I trade futures as well in the morning. And so, there's a lot of things that you really got to be informed about out here. And so I just want to let you guys know, don't waste your time being entertained. Try to find creative ways to put your people on the crypto so we can have it circulating amongst us and not just in the hands of the Winklevoss twins. Nothing against them, but we want to have a piece in this revolution as well. All right. Other than that, You know, stay strong out there. I hope you guys ain't losing too much money during the crash. Be optimistic. I know I am. And other than that, y'all, shoot, I'm about to breeze up out of here. You heard? Good night to all the future millionaires out there. I'll see y'all tomorrow. G Rose, Roosevelt for Prez. This is the Crypto Hour. Foreign talk, that is. Peace.